just hold tight. We're up at the moonlight, believe in the magic. On side, we'll make it feel just right. Just look at that bright light, believe in the magic. And we can save you from your past. This bond is always gonna last. When nothing else makes sense, just dance.
Hey guys, welcome back to Realm of Magic with our cutie little beans, the Ember Sharp family, and the holy gorgeous angel that is Seraphiel Ember Sharp. Seriously, he's so freaking gorgeous. He's so freaking gorgeous and he's got one hell of a chest on him. But yeah, in the last episode, Seraphiel aged up into a teenager and baby girl Lilith Avalon was born. She has two double barrel names. Unfortunate, but she does have 4 names, which is also kind of cool. But Seraphiel aged up into a teenager, and after he'd aged up, he went over and met Beau at the ruins. And there they're still boyfriends. They've been boyfriends since they were kids. But they had their first kiss in quotation marks. They kissed each other properly. Was just happy to sort of be together. Kind of did the first woohoos in a bush. I was meant for them to mess around, but I think my mess around also counts as a woohoo now, thanks to MCC. So that happened. But they are planning to have their official date today. And Seraphiel's also thinking they have their first date, then Seraphiel will come out to his parents, and hopefully everything will all be good. So he does have to go on 2 dates for his soulmate aspiration. So that is absolutely perfect. Why is Reddit going off? But it's currently like 6 in the morning. Rather, Morgan is up playing dolls with Lil Gabriel, which is so freaking cute. Emrys is actually not doing too bad. He's feeling pretty good since he's had Lil Lilith. They're very excited that they've got a daughter. And again, I have noticed all the kids, like the twins take after Morgan a lot more, but I think all the kids here on out are all going to take on after Emrys a little bit, especially in terms of skin tone, I've noticed. What are you doing? Okay, you're cleaning up. You finished playing dolls. Have you to start looking at things? You still need to get your logic up because you're so close to level 10. Baby's alright for now. The cat's playing with the toys, so I say get some gardening. Well, actually, just play some chess. Has the house? I'm not sure why you're in your cold weather gear. The house is quite warm. What were you doing? You've been cooking. Did you just make a cake? You just made a cake. Cool. Put that away, because that's actually pretty decent. Just help clean up. And you actually need to do some... Oh, you want to go to bed. You can go to bed once you've done your homework, because they all need to get their homework done. Because the weekend is for magic studying, but also getting homework done in general. I think you also need to get your homework done. Oh no, you've done your homework. Surprisingly, the best one out of them. Oh no, babies. Baby needs cuddles. Baby needs cuddles. They have high enough things that I can just have a look at the at that and find out what's going on. Okay, so have you write in your journal quickly, and then Castiel's back to earn a responsible trait. You are gonna write in your journal. You've done your homework. Now you can go off to sleep. Emrys is like looking after little baby girl. Just, I'd say giving her colours, but she still seems kind of upset. So, okay, bottle feed her too. She'll be a bit happy that way. There we go. I like this idea because her name is Lilith Avalon. I was picturing like pure like nature witch, winter witch kind of thing. Oh, he's texting. I can't get you out of my mind. Do you want to go and date and get some breakfast at the Black and Gold? Hell yeah. We're getting We're getting breakfast at the Black and Gold. This is perfect because then you can come out to your parents after. It's a hot day. It's a hot day for a hot breakfast date, which is super, super cute. Request a table. I know what they're going to be able to eat for breakfast at the Black and Gold. This is the only restaurant around that everyone goes to. Oh, you're in a very active mood. But also, I don't think you guys have had a proper look at Beau. Do you know what? There's a lot of... Looking at him, there's actually a lot of... There's a lot of Val in him. Especially in the eyes. I'm going to get some opinions on that. Because he's super cute. And I'm seeing a lot of Val in him. Oh, look, it's Evie. It's Evie and... Evie's out with their parents. Oh, maybe their parents are actually a bit understanding of their situation. I hope so. She's also a vet. I don't know. She might also be a doctor. But Justin and Superior have taken Evie out for like a little, for some breakfast. That's so cute. That's so cute. And Evie, well, I don't think Evie knew Seraphiel all that well. But also, Seraphiel does wear like a white silk shirt. Because seriously, look at that body. Just look at him in general. He's just like the cutest thing ever. I just love that they've dressed up for breakfast. They've dressed up for breakfast. If a proposal happens, then that's just going to be strange in general. Especially because, oh look, it's Thorn. In an alternate universe, he is having the worst time ever. In this one, he's happily married. He is also blushing super hard. Let's also find out what his secondary trait was. I can't actually... I know what it is. But we need to find out. They are also soulmates. They're soulmates. Their love has been just predetermined from the very start. And just getting it this high. Beau is self-absorbed. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Already with the compliments. Already with the compliments. And I'm sorry, Viviana. Do you have a problem with my boy going out on a date with his boyfriend? Look at your face. You're not getting a tip for that attitude. But let's actually order something nice for breakfast. And he is so floaty. They could drink in the morning. But what could they have that... There's literally the only non-alcoholic thing is all the coffees and the water. Do you know what? Let's get coffee. Pitch black for Beau. And a cappuccino for Seraphiel. And they could... I think appetizers for breakfast might be more their speed rather than this. Although they could have... Corbin, we should hang out soon. That's cool, Corbin, but we're probably not going to. I also checked. There's a whole bunch of like just random Sims that have just popped up in all my neighborhoods. Also, I checked on Elphaba. She has 2 kids with Akira because she's now Elkivo, and they're both spellcasters. Her magic is strong. Her magic is so strong that just like the magic's getting through. And yeah, there's no literally... I need to make a breakfast cafe or something. I need somewhere where everyone can have breakfast. Because right now, this is all just fancy dinners. Let's go cheesy bread. And a breadstick. They're just like... Yeah, this place is so fancy, there's literally nothing really we can eat for breakfast. Let's just go with all the bread stuff. What's up, Gemma-chan? They've been here for 2 hours. Food hasn't arrived, but that's just how this goes. It just takes forever to get food. Although I think Gemma's coming with our food. Alright. There we go. Food's here. It's not much. I need to make a diner. I need to put down the Sunshine Diner. It's like my best diner, but it does, like, the frame rate just does drop horribly in it for some reason. These guys are just having another day, another entry. They're all just having a good time. And once again, they just can't stop complimenting each other. It's just that this is like the back and forth of you're so cute, no you're so cute, no you're the cutest, no you're the cutest. It's honestly so freaking adorable. Oh god, is the food that terrible? How do you mess up with a breadstick and how do you mess up cheesy bread? Okay, the breadstick's fine. How do you mess up cheesy bread? At least you can't mess up coffee. At least you can't mess up coffee, but how do you mess up breadsticks? How do you mess up cheesy bread? It's bread with cheese on that you melt. It's not that hard. Thorn literally, apparently because he's just so famous, he can wander around with his food and just sit wherever the hell he wants. He has no, like, concept of just like, yes, this is just my restaurant now. This is my restaurant now, although he doesn't apparently sit with his wife. Again. Oh, look, it's the angry waitress who was just staring and judging. Why are you staring and judging? Yeah, actually, maybe don't finish the cheesy bread. I don't trust that. I don't trust that, although 30 simoleons for food, plus the $50 renting on top. That's just not great. Also, it does feel like this restaurant has been going down in quality lately. Oh, God. They're breaking my heart. They're breaking my heart, and if you do look, proposals are an option. But they're teenagers. They're teenagers. That's all something they should do yet. Just blow them a kiss, pay for dinner, and then head on home. I think, because, oh God, are you sick? You are. You've got the twirlies. You've got the twirlies. You're going to have some medicine when you get back. They're just so cute. They're just so cute. And Beau is actually, like, so freaking gorgeous. Those Valentine jeans are just... Also, Chase's jeans as well. Beau is a gorgeous specimen. Alright, that's done. Kisses, and then head on home. Because you have to have a conversation with your father. No, he's leaving. He's leaving. We didn't get our kiss goodbye. Okay, just head on home then. Oh, you're back in the flirtiest of moods. Flirtiest moods because it turned from breakfast into a lunch date, yeah. Yeah, oh, Bablaroo is down here. Bablaroo needs food. Bablaroo needs food. Let's go and just see what we can get for. Alright, let's go. There you go. Grab a little serving. And you're going off to eat that. Alright, baby is upstairs. Crying. Oh, you're immediately going in to help out like a good big brother. Oh, that's so sweet. Asriel surprises me. He's a cheeky goofball who stinks right now. But he's actually a really nice big brother when he needs to be. I guess being the oldest, he does feel some semblance of responsibility to look after all his siblings. Seraphiel, though. Look at that little cheeky face. He's just so happy, but you do need to go and chat with Morgan because you feel a bit more comfortable. I mean, I think Castiel's going to end up being part of this conversation as well. But head down or head over to the kitchen and come out to your father. Right when he's not doing evil laughs. I completely forgot that you're still an evil person. You're just so sweet that it doesn't seem like you are evil. Also going to have to just pop his diary in his inventory so nobody reads it and go snooping. Castiel's just sitting there just not caring. Just gives him a hug first. Very nice. Then they go and sit on opposite sides of the... Oh, poor Castiel's just being stuck right in the middle of this. He's like, what is going on? And Seraphiel's just like, Dad, I have something to tell you. Oh, I'm gay. I've been in love with my best friend for quite a few years. We've kind of been secretly dating on the side. Oh, look, Emrys is also here to hear the news. You're going to have to come up to him as well. You're going to have to come out to him as well. Oh, who's texting Morgan quickly? Viviana. Bitch! Why is Viviana so mean? First, she does not approve of Seraphiel and Beau being in the restaurant being cute. And then she's just completely insulted Morgan. We have some sort of homophobic woman waitress. She's just so rude to them. So creepy. Yeah. Oh, what moodlet did you actually just get then? I thought you got a supportive one. Accepting. They're actually both super proud of Seraphiel for coming out to them. Morgan definitely is. And so is Emrys. They're just like, oh, Seraphiel was so happy you could come to us and tell us about this. He's like, to which Emrys is just like, so who is the boy? Who is the boy? Who's the boy that stole your heart like the way your father stole mine? It's like, his name's my friend Beau. We met like at the park all those years ago. He's like, oh yeah. Oh yeah, I think Saji's met his parents. It's really cool. Are you eating cake for dinner? Asriel's just sort of jumped in. Everyone's just sort of jumping in. But they're really, like, I'm glad that people are just very, like, supportive of him. So that's all good. That's all good. Asriel's eating cake, just like, good for you, bro. Good for you, bro. And then Castiel is just like, I don't care. I have other important things to do, like practice my magic and take a shower. But where is Morgan currently? Morgan is going to look at the birth certificate. I do want Morgan and Seraphiel, though, to have a bit of a private conversation. So I'm actually going to go and head over to the little... The bench isn't here anymore. I was going to say, I'm going to send them to the bench, but the bench isn't here anymore. Who's that? Oh, it's Annabelle, who's still an adult. Saji's father, Aramond, is now an elder, so I don't think he's long for this world. There's no, like, seats anywhere. Oh, I should have given them a bench on a porch or something. They're going to have to go somewhere. There's literally, like, no seats anywhere. The only one is literally all the way over here by the old house. Which, yeah, they're going to have to go all the way over here, I think, actually. You're going to have to go to the loo first, because otherwise we're going to have an accident, and that's not going to be fun. So, Morgan has brought Seraphiel out just to have a bit of a conversation, saying, son, I'm proud of you for coming out to me and telling me this. It was hard when I came out to myself and to the people I love. But the thing is, as much as I love your relationship and I love that you found someone special, it's going to be difficult, and I'm not sure this will work for you in the current meantime. You're young, you're a teenager, you've got a lot of responsibilities. You've got school, you've got magic. And he's mortal, he's going off to college. Like, what's going to be your plan then? Are you sure you two can even make it last? He's like, I'm getting this why. I'm getting this, like, discussion why. Why after just telling you this, I have to get this responsibility? That seems kind of, like, just not fun at all. Seraphiel seems, I mean, he's just like, look, we can make it work. I can balance school and magic and a boyfriend. It's not going to be that hard. It's not going to be that hard. He's like, well, it's going to be a lot harder. You're not going to be able to see him much. Magic is very important to us, and you're going to have to spend a lot of time working on it. And honestly, I've just realized that when he's looking like that, he's kind of looking scary, and Seraphiel's probably like, I don't like the way you're looking at me with those eyes. He's trying to lighten the load with a joke. I mean, he's appreciating the joke, but I'm not sure that he understands the situation. And I'm not sure that Morgan sort of understands what Seraphiel is going through. He's not looking happy now. He's not looking happy now. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna go off somewhere. These guys have just come and met back up. Seraphiel just being kind of annoyed by Morgan's insistence that you must put your magic, you know, first. You got school, magic, a boyfriend. You can't juggle all that together. And Seraphiel's like, I can. It's not that hard. I just have to make time out of my day. I'm smart and responsible. I can do that. So he's kind of annoyed. And Beau's just like, hey, what are you doing calling me up? So, why are you looking like that? Oh, why are you looking like that? Where is the complaining stuff? Complain about your parents. Just be like, oh, my dad thinks that I'm not going to have enough time for you and my magic and my school Oh, now that we're dating. Oh, he thinks I should give you up, I think. He's like, yeah, you think that's bad? My dads have given me a college fund, and they want me to go to Brightchester. You know how far away that is from here? We're not going to be able to even meet up. This sucks. They even think about sending me to private school now. I won't be able to see you at all. He's like, so what are we going to do then? Magic's going to drive us away, and I don't know what your dads are planning, but I don't like the idea of private school if I don't get to see you every day. So Seraphiel's now just had the craziest idea. He's like, let's run away then. We had this plan forever. We're going to, you know, find that big beach house, that big island, and live there. Why not? Let's do it. We'll take your college money and we'll just go. What do you say? Beau, I think's just, I'm not sure what he's up to right now. He's just like, all right, I love you, so I'll do it. I'll run away with you. We'll go to this big place. I mean, where was that place your parents might have gone to? Solani, was it? We'll go and hide out there. It's like, yeah, come on. We'll meet up after school at the ruins. We'll grab a plane ticket. We'll go. I'll have to collect some things before we go, though. So, it's a plan, right? It's like, yeah, after school, at the ruins. We're going to Solani. So one by one, everyone's slowly getting up at 6 in the morning. Beau's feeling particularly confident today. Particularly confident and quite adventurous. Right now he's just finishing up breakfast and he's just gonna like get some chores done as well, and then decide he's gonna do he's gonna head into school early today, he thinks. The twins, however, are just more getting up. They're just gonna take the time. They're gonna go into school whenever. With the kids all off in school, it's just Emrys, Morgan, and little Gabriel and Lilith Avalon now in the house. And it seems like it's just going to be a nice quiet day. It's just going to be a nice quiet day, and then in the afternoon the kids will all just have to go off to the magic ground to get practicing their magic. Little Gabriel doesn't have that responsibility yet because he's just a wee little baby. And with a nice quiet house, this allows Morgan some time to spend a little more time with his new daughter, and little Gabriel as well, who is just working on getting his skills up. The twins are back from school, but Morgan is only surprised to see that only Asriel and Cassiel turn up and that Seraphiel didn't follow them, in questioning where they have gone aside from Asriel's little blushing face because someone found him cute at school. Asriel said that Seraphiel went over to see Beau over at San Myshuno, to which Morgan found slightly curious. So Morgan, curious to find out where his son is, has come on over to San Myshuno. It's a horrible rainy day. He's come to find Beau's father, Chase, just at home, sort of chilling. And he said, I was told my son Seraphiel would be here with your son Beau. Have you actually seen him? To which Chase has said, neither of them came home. Beau said he was going over to Seraphiel's. I was like, well, he's not at our place. And where could my son have gone? Where could they have both gone?